Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the English news of Binh Phuoc radio, television station and newspaper. I'm Hưng with the latest news for today. Livestock industry step up measure to prevent disease. Binh Phuoc boasts 157 OCOP products rated from 3 to 5 stars. Prime Minister inspects electricity transmission project. Vietnam's cultural industry seeing growth. Necessary measures must be taken timely to prevent the spread of disease, ensuring a sustainable development of the livestock industry and contributing to socio-economic growth. This is the task set out by the Provincial People Committee of Binh Phuoc for the industry in 2024.
Under the plan, prompt disease control and containment and reducing the risk of infections are among the key steps. In line with the Animal Disease Prevention Plan for 2024, issued by the Provincial People's Committee, districts, towns and cities are required to develop specific schemes tailored to local conditions and legal regulations. All is being done in a spirit of prevention is better than cure. Localities must be fully prepared to effectively handle disease, promptly curb the spread of disease, and minimize any economic losses. To ensure the successful implementations of prevention measures, it's crucial to secure adequate funding, skilled human resources, and the necessary equipment. It's also important to establish and maintain safe livestock breeding areas in accordance with approved projects, programs, and plans endorsed by the Provincial People's Committee. Also crucial is enhancing public awareness in livestock management and disease prevention and heightening the sense of responsibility among breeders and authorities at all levels.
According to the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, Binh Phuoc Province has successfully certified 157 products under the One Commune, One Products program, with rating ranging from 3 to 5 stars.
3 products have received the highest rating of 5 stars, while 58 have been awarded 4 stars and the remainder 3 stars. OCOP products encompass a diverse range of items. Within the food group, there are 127 products, including popular ones such as durian, avocado, green-skinned grapefruits, red fresh jackfruits, oranges, guava, fried dry jackfruits, cashew nuts, pork sauces, and pepper. The alcoholic beverage category comprises 30 products, such as banana and ginseng wine, while the non-alcoholic beverage category features coffee, cereal powder, birds' nest drinks, honey, and bottled water. There are also 10 handicraft products, including hats, shoes, knitted slippers, knitted flowers, 5-colored dry flowers for decoration, and artistic wooden paintings. Of the 157 OCOP certified products are the 3 remarkable 5-star items: white cashew nuts, salt roasted cashew nuts, and unsalted cashew nuts, produced by the Ha Mi Joy Stock Company in Dong Phu District. These products are renowned for their exceptional quality and meet standards for export to demanding markets such as the US, the EU, Japan, and China. There are also private brands within the Co-op Mass supermarket network.
5 enterprises in Binh Phuoc have been included on a list recently announced and approved by the Ministry of Industry and Trade of prestigious export enterprises in 2023.
The 5 recognized are the Chung Agri Company Limited, the Hoàng Sơn One Joy Stock Company, the Bình Long Rubber Company Limited, the Thuận Lợi Rubber Company Limited, and the Binh Phuoc General Import-Export Joy Stock Company. To be eligible for selection, enterprises must have met rigorous criteria, including directly exporting to foreign markets and posting profits during the year. They must also have demonstrated adherence to Vietnamese law, not received any complaints from domestic and international partners regarding contract obligations, been earnest in implementing terms within export contracts, and fulfilled their tax obligations to the state. Selection aims to acknowledge the accomplishment of export-oriented businesses in contributing to Vietnam export growth and to promote their brands and establish stronger connections with foreign partners. It's also meant to raise business awareness about building and protecting their reputations in commercial activities.
Ladies and gentlemen, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính inspected the project to build a 500 kilovolt electric transmission line from Quảng Trạch district of the central province of Quảng Bình to Phố Nối of northern Hưng Yên province and presented that gift to workers at the site.
On the afternoon of January 27th, Prime Minister Chin inspected the construction of the 500 kilovolt circuit 3 transmission line project and presented gifts to the construction forces in Thái Bình, Nam Định, Ninh Bình, and Thanh Hóa provinces. The 500 kilovolt circuit 3 transmission line project spans approximately 519 kilometers across 9 provinces from Quang Trac in the central province of Quang Binh to Phở Nội in the northern province of Hưng Yên, with total investment of around 22,000 billion Vietnam dollars. The Prime Minister emphasized that the 500 kilovolt circuit 3 transmission line is a crucial project, playing a particularly vital role in the national energy security, especially for the northern region. It also holds significance in terms of political roles, national security, public safety, and social order. The Prime Minister urged ministries, sectors, and the Vietnam Electricity to closely coordinate with local authorities and relevant units, mobilizing maximum human and material resources, ensuring quality, efficiency, safety, and adherence to the schedule with the determination to complete and put the project into operation by June 2024.
The trajectory for developing Vietnam's cultural industry has had a significant impact on their contribution to the country's GDPs. Creating cultural industry has become an aspiration of the creative cultural community in various regions throughout Vietnam.
Party General Secretary Binh Phuoc emphasized this during the 2021 National Cultural Conference, stressing the significance of developing cultural industries to build an advanced Vietnamese culture that embodies the nation's identity. Vietnamese handicrafts, meanwhile, are among the top 10 export items and found in 160 countries and regions. Turning culture into a marketable product that can be consumed by many people and repeatedly sold is among the strategies employed to foster economic growth in the cultural industry. By 2019, this relatively young sector accounted for over 3.6% of Vietnam's GDP. The goal is to increase this proportion to 7% by 2030, with the aim of creating 220,000 direct and indirect jobs in the fields of culture, arts, sports, and physical training.
Up to 77.41% of the adults in Vietnam have payment accounts at present, an increase from 31% during the 2015-2017 period. An official of the State Bank of Vietnam cited a World Bank report as saying,
"Impressive results have been recorded in payment-related activities in the recent past. Many banks have reported over 90% of transactions conducted digitally, in some cases even 98%. The clearinghouse system saw about 700 million transactions in 2019, a figure many dreamed about at that time, but they shot up tenfold to hit 7 billion in 2023. All banks now provide mobile services, compared to just a few in 2017. Besides, while transactions were previously limited to the field of banking, users of banking apps can book flight tickets or taxis, or pay power and water bills at present, showing a very high level of integration between the banking system and other economic sectors."
And that's all for the news today. Thank you for watching BPTV News. Goodbye and see you next time.